What up, what up, what up, New York Giant Nation and football fans all over the world. It is your boy, Mac the Giants fan, man. Just checking in with y'all on this, Monday afternoon. Little NFL breaking news. Unfortunately, man, trouble wide receiver Calvin Ridley has been suspended for at least a year by the NFL for gambling on the NFL. Apparently, during a 5 day period last November, when he was not with the Atlanta Falcons, he was away from the team on a non football illness list. He gambled on some football games, man, and unfortunately, that's definitely a big time no no, obviously. And the league has enforced a suspension of him for of at least a year. So he will definitely not be running routes next season for the Atlanta Falcons or anybody else for that matter, since there were some trade rumors floating around about Calvin Ridley for the 2022 season. Unfortunately, this young man, I think we got to put some stuff into perspective, man. These young guys coming out of college and going and just turning into pro athletes, man, they're still very young men, man. They're adults, but they are young men with huge bank accounts and not nearly enough guidance, man. You got to put it in this perspective, man. They may be supreme athletes and amazing at what they do, but the reality is he is still a 20 something year old mentally in this world, man. And I mean, look, I'm about to be 45 in a couple of months, man, but at the same time, can put it in the. I remember when I was in my 20s and I didn't have near the bank account of this young man right here or any of these other NFL athletes. But at the same time, I do remember those days, man. And I remember, you know, I was kind of misguided myself, and I was out there. I was a little wild, a little crazy, you know, doing like little crazy things, making poor decisions, poor choices. So imagine what that's like being, 20, being with a $1 million bank account, a six-figure bank account. I mean, it's a lot of bad decisions to be made, especially when you're not, like I said, you're not being mentored properly along the way, man, along your journey. All everybody did was just tell you how good you were, and of course pumping you up, man, because you what you do on the football field. And it's unfortunate this kid's gonna lose a year of his career, man. I mean, he is eligible to apply for reinstatement on February 15th, 2023. So as long as he can keep his nose clean, I don't see anything that's gonna prevent that from happening. I mean, from all the details coming out, he didn't do anything extra as far as like sabotaging anything or getting any insider having any insider information on things and such like that. So I mean, like as long as he keeps his nose clean, he should be able to go ahead and apply for reinstatement in 2023 in February 15th. And I don't foresee a problem. I don't foresee a problem going forward. But these young men, and it's not even just him, man. I don't want to. I mean, right now today it's about him, but it's not even just Calvin really. It's a lot of these other young athletes, man. They need to understand that you are not only young adults, and I know you want to let your hair down, have a little bit of fun, but at the same time, you're not a regular person, so to speak, man. You're well known. You're out there. People always gonna be looking to bring you down. Like I don't know how they even got record of this information. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, like I can walk in any casino in America right now. Nobody's gonna give a damn about me gambling on anything or making a point to point out a few months down the line. Oh yeah, Mac the Giants fan was gambling on some NFL games back about 5 months ago or so. No, nobody's gonna care. I mean, so eyes are always gonna be on you. You gotta understand that. You gotta know the position you are in. And you can't be squandering, man, what you work so hard to achieve, man. You can't squander those opportunities, man. You can't. There's so many people that wish they could be doing what you do for a living, man. So many people in this world, man. You can't take that for granted. So I hope these young men, man, him and all these other young people, man, out in the world, man, just start learning how to make better decisions. Brittany Griner is another prime example of that over the WNBA superstar. Brittany Griner, over now being detained in Russia, and she is in big trouble over there right now from things that I'm reading about. So really prayers for her and wish her the best. But these young athletes and celebrities and such, they got to learn to make better decisions, man. So that's all I got for this one, man. This show, I'm boy Mac the Giants fan, man. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell for me, man. Please, it really helps out a lot when you do that, man. If you appreciated what I had to say, I would really appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. Really, really would. And this your boy Mac the Giants fan. Peace. I'd like to thank you all for listening. If you was feeling this, please take time to subscribe and smack them likes. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to ring that bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook at Mac the Giants fan. That's MacDa Giants fan.